Good morning, you guys, and happy Sunday. Welcome to the vlog. I'm currently making sourdough pancakes and some potatoes for breakfast. Zach is heading to work this morning, so I'm gonna eat breakfast with him and then he's gonna head out the door. I'm just about done making breakfast, but I have to show you, Willow does this every once in a while. She lays on the floor to drink her water. Why do you do that? I'm uploading my very first video right now. There's 9 minutes left. It was supposed to be up by 4, but I had some technical difficulties uploading it. Oh, Willow Bumpkin's over here wanting to say hi. We gotta go pick up a Walmart order here in a minute. You wanna come with? I might not actually take you. I have to get like 5 jugs of water, so she might not be coming with. But you guys, somebody made a freaking fake YouTube channel and stole a bunch of videos from my TikTok and Instagram and uploaded it. Like, what a bunch of rats. Anyways, so that annoyed me today. I got my video posted, everything. There's been a couple views. I'm so happy you guys are watching. Willow and I are gonna go pick up groceries. I did decide to take her just because I always feel bad when I leave the house and I could take her. So, you wanna go shopping? Let's go! But I gotta show you my outfit really quick. This is just a sweat set from Korea's Yoga. I got it last year for Christmas. And then I have whipped out the Uggs again. My husband calls them goat shoes. He says I look like a mountain goat with them on. But this hat is from Caxico. Every time I wear it, I get questions about it. That's where it's from. It's sold out though, so I'm so sorry. So, let's go grab groceries together. Get out of Mama's seat. Get over to your side. Thank you. Checking in for my grocery pickup right now in spot 3. Okay, they're gonna be out shortly. I have to go back there and make sure my reusable bags are back there though, because if not, I'm kind of screwed. I forgot about that. Perfect. Okay, I have these. I just don't have my big black ones that I usually have back here, but this will work just fine. Get back to your sheet, Willow Bumpkins. Back.
Doing pretty well. Can I get the name for the order?
Giese, G-I-E-S-E.
Perfect. Do you want everything in the truck?
Yes, please. Just in those bags. Thank you. Message Zach.
What do you want to say to Zach?
I picked up groceries from Walmart, and when I turned my car on, the check engine light did not come on.
It says, picked up groceries from... Done.
Thank you. If I brought you to pick up groceries, you gotta carry groceries inside. There's like 5 water jugs, okay? Okay? Sound good? Okay, sit down. Oh. Got some cheese, chips for Zach's lunch. We go through these like crazy between baking and eating them for breakfast. I'm impressed, none are broken. Last time I got a grocery delivery, there was a couple broken. Milk for my smoothies and stuff, and coffee in the morning. And then we always buy these bottles of spring water every week. This week wasn't much of like a grocery shopping trip. It was kind of more of just a restock of the things that we've run out of this week, and there was only a couple things. Also, Dr. Pepper for Zach. Funny enough, my mom drinks Dr. Pepper. She's a Dr. Pepper queen. And when she came, I bought it, and he always drinks Coke. And then when she left, he's like, so can you buy more Dr. Pepper, please? And ever since then, he keeps buying Dr. Pepper. Willow, quiet. Every time one of these empties, Willow knows that she gets out of it for about 30 seconds. Quiet. She's excited. Sit. She gets it for like 30 seconds because she's getting bigger and bigger and ripping. Quiet. Sit. Okay. For last week's vlog, I didn't know what to edit on. I just did InShot because that's what I use on my phone, but on my MacBook, it's completely different. It's meant for a phone, for sure. So I did a little bit of research, found out that a lot of people use iMovie, and I understand why. It's so easy to edit. You use your keyboard to do a lot of it, which is really nice. You don't have to like constantly be clicking buttons. So I have almost all of today's footage done. So So I still need a meal prep and I actually need to throw a load of laundry in. If not, I'm not gonna be able to wear anything to work tomorrow. This is just a basket full of Willow's stuff. And it's kind of gotten out of control. Anyways, let's throw some laundry in. I just finished meal prepping everything. This is chickpeas, some sweet potatoes, and then some salad kale mixture at the bottom. Unfortunately, the meat that I was gonna put in ended up being bad because I used it for another recipe. I just had halved it and I thought it was still good, but it was not. I also made this dressing, but I forgot to get dressing bowls at the grocery store, so I'm just gonna have to put it in a little thing and then wash it every night and refill it. Good morning, Willow. Sit. Okay. 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 Sit. Good girl. Let's first find something to wear today. I think we'll do this black top. These blue bottoms, and yes, they're wrinkly, but as soon as I put them on, all the wrinkles go away. I should have gone to bed earlier last night. I'm tired. I just about forgot, but I have to feed my starter really quick, which I had to kind of restart. I had to rehydrate the rest of the starter that I had because the last one went very acidic. Okay, I'm back from work now and I was planning to work out, but I ended up editing some of this vlog and then just kind of scrolled on my phone for a little bit and relaxed. I got terrible sleep last night, so I'm planning on going to bed pretty early tonight, but I need to wash my hair, make tortillas, and fold my laundry. So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna make you guys hold me accountable because if I say I'm gonna do it in a video, I kind of have to. So I guess let's make tortillas and then I'll get in the shower and then do laundry. Oh, and we definitely need to do dishes because these are piling up because this is full, so we have to put this away first. Our kitchen is so tiny that when you open the dishwasher, literally it takes up half the kitchen. I'm making sourdough discard tortillas, and if you have a discard to use up, I highly recommend making these because they're so good and easy to do. So it calls for 125 grams of sourdough discard. I'm not sure how much is in here. So we're gonna measure this and adjust the recipe depending on how much I have. There's not a lot in there at all. Take back what I said because I just found this in the fridge. I forgot about it. This was the stuff that started to go acidic, and so I was separating it, but then the whole thing just went acidic. So I'm just gonna use this up. So tortillas are ready and we gotta roll them out. I'm making these because the other night I made a quesadilla and Zach was like, well, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, making a quesadilla. And he's like, well, I was thinking about tortillas. So I said, I'll make you homemade tortillas. Sorry for taking your tortilla. Here's all the other tortillas I made. My last one's on the stove. I had this one that didn't turn out very well, so I just made it into a cheese crisp. Besides the fact that I can't really roll out a perfect circle, these are super easy to make. Hi, Willow. Sorry guys, my camera died last night and I just ended up going to bed, but Willow and I are both up for the morning now. Gotta get ready for work and she's ready for breakfast. She's running around here like a crazy dog. Willow, what are you doing? Are you ready for breakfast? Sit. Good girl. I forgot that it was Tuesday today and Dancing with the Stars is on, and so I just turned that on at 7:45. It normally starts around 7. I was listening to Weekly Trash and she had Sawyer, the guy that owns Crumble, and all cookie talk made me really hungry for cookies. So what did I do? I made some chocolate chip sourdough discard cookies. So I'm leaving those last couple. Oh my goodness. Willow, you are such a brat. She literally just got this off the counter. Willow. No. I just emptied this, set it on the counter, and she just jumped up and grabbed it. You are naughty for that. You're not getting this. Back to what I was saying now. I put the rest of the dough in the fridge, so I'm leaving these last couple cookies for Zach. Time to go in the kennel. Come on. Come on. No. Come on, it's time to go in the kennel. I kind of slacked last night and didn't do dishes or empty the dishwasher, so let's do that this morning. I kind of wish I did that last night because that took me about 8 minutes to do, and I just have to wash this really quick. I also just fed Franny and she's looking amazing. There was lots of bubbles this morning, but we'll see how she does. Go back and forth between which curler I use for heatless curls. Normally I do this one, but last night I decided to do this one. I have the appointment for the car today, which reminds me I have to get the paper off the fridge because the check engine light's not on and I don't want them to be like, well, sorry, we can't help you, because I have the code of why it turned on. This little paper right here. Let me go put this next to my keys. I didn't really sleep the best last night. I kept waking up, and then I woke up when Zach got home, and then I woke up. Willow was barking at like 5 this morning, and I was like, girl, you are not, no, go back to bed. We don't have to wake up for like another hour and a half. I've really been liking this contour blush or bronzer duo, whatever you want to call it. It's from Dibs. They actually sent it to me on the TikTok shop. If you didn't know, you can sign up for free samples. I don't know how many followers you have to have. I have to give all the credit for my mother-in-law for that because she sent me a TikTok saying that I could sign up for free samples. Filming long-form content versus short-form content is so different. First of all, I'm filming my entire week, whereas normally I just film like a couple hours in the morning or a couple hours in the evening. I'll show you like a couple hours if I'm running errands, but I just don't want to be repetitive, so I'm sorry if things seem like, okay, we've seen your morning routine, okay, we've seen your night routine. I just like don't know how to mix it up. I also work a full-time job, so I only have so much time, and in the evening I usually do the same thing. One thing I definitely need to add back into my routine though is working out and reading my Bible, because those two things I've been slacking on. I have to leave in about 15-20 minutes, I want to say. I gotta put my eyeballs in so I can see a lot better. Willow has to go out again. I gotta get dressed and pack my lunch and then go to work. Wait. Sit. I just got our car back and I'm heading back to work. The shuttle picked me up and took me here. And unfortunately the O2 sensors have to be replaced. So they're ordering the parts and we'll have to bring it back sometime next week for them to replace it. But yeah, it's always fun being an adult, you know? Anyhow, I'll keep you all updated on this car situation. Someone by the name of Willow had an accident in her kennel, which is surprising because she's never in the kennel very long. And I don't know what happened. I did have to run an errand after work, so this must have been too long for her, but the camera battery is getting ready to die, so I'll talk to you guys later. I didn't film anything else last night. It was just crazy. I gave Willow a bath, then I brushed her out, and then I cut her. She's not even all the way done. I need to finish it up today when I get home from work. Huh, Willow? I'm looking at her right now. Anyways, I didn't go to bed till like 12:30 last night. But my coworker's birthday is tomorrow, but she works from home on Fridays, so we're giving her her gift today. So yesterday I stopped at Target on the way home and I picked up 3 items. So let's put this together and then I gotta go to work. Her card is in my desk at work, so I can't forget to put that in the gift. Perfect, all done. Work was pretty good today. My coworker really liked her gift, but as soon as I got home, I finished Willow's haircut. So I'm out here taking her to the bathroom after I fed her dinner because while she was eating her dinner, I jumped in the shower quickly. And now I'm gonna go inside and eat some dinner. So I had to get Mexican food today because I forgot my lunch. I made it, well, I was trying to like make it, and then I apparently got sidetracked this morning and left it, so. Here's my Mexican food left for dinner. Just a little bit of a bean burrito, rice, enchilada sauce, salsa, chips, and I am watching The Golden Bachelorette. I think The Golden Bachelor and The Bachelorette are better than the normal Bachelor and Bachelorette in my opinion. It's just so sweet to hear their stories and how they want to find love again, and also very sad. I did tear up last episode. I told you guys in last video that I'd be doing a Q&A on this video, so let's answer those questions because I have not filmed anything for today. So over on TikTok, somebody said, what is your new job that you got a few months ago and how do you like it? For privacy reasons, I'm not going to tell you exactly where I work, but I'm doing admin stuff at an office and I really enjoy it, and I enjoy going back to work. That's something I really struggled with in Germany, was not working. So it's nice to have my own thing again. Willow wants to go out by her dad, so let me let her out the door really quick. Come on! Come on! Somebody asked, were the magnets saved? I missed the update, and yes, they were. If you guys didn't know, half of our stuff when we moved from Germany was moldy, so everything, well, half of it had to be cleaned. Some of it didn't even come back. But when we actually got the second shipment back, the magnets didn't come, so we actually had to call them, and we're like, hey, where are the magnets at? And they're like, oh, sorry, we missed a box. So thankfully, we got them back. They're actually on my fridge in the kitchen. We're still waiting for the refund. It just recently got approved, so hopefully we'll have some money in our pocket here soon. I got multiple variations of this question, so I'll just answer it all in one. Are we liking Kansas? Yes. And number 2, are we staying here long term? Are we moving again here soon? And I don't have an answer for that at all. Are we staying here long term? Probably not. We really like this area, but I don't think I could live here forever. I need some mountains in my life. There's hills around us. It's not as flat as I thought it was going to be when we moved here, but I need some big mountains. On to the next. Somebody said, how are you adjusting to living back stateside? And we are adjusting pretty well. It's been really nice, like I said, to have a job again. Zach really enjoys his job, and it's just nice being back stateside, going to Walmart, Target, all those stores that we missed over in Europe. But we really have been missing traveling. That's something that you could do so easily when you lived over in Europe. So we do miss that, but we're glad to be back by family and everything too. Over on Instagram, I was asked, when am I coming back to Arizona? And I'm not sure yet. We were talking about where we were going to spend the holidays, and we have not come up with a plan. So we'll find out together, I guess. So on to the next question. What have you learned the most about moving away from home? I would say independency, but I've always been very independent, so I don't want to say that. But one thing I will say is when I go home, I try to soak up as much time that I have with my family because I don't get to see them very often. And it kind of makes it more special to go home because, you know, you only get to see them for a week and not every day. So yeah, that's what I would say. I've learned to cherish my time with my family. Last question, but she actually asked a couple in here. So the first thing is she would love to see my fall bucket list, and I am going to be working on that. I want to put that together for sure. The podcast I like to listen to is called That's the Point, and they actually just had a fall bucket list episode. So I have ideas in my head. I just need to write it down. The second part to her question is, what do you like to read and watch? And I enjoy reading thriller books. Those are definitely my favorite. And then the second part to that question is, what do I like to watch? I like reality trash TV. I love the show Virgin River. That's like one of my comfort shows. And she also asked, how am I liking Kansas? But we already answered that. We're loving it here. And that's all the questions. Let me know how you guys liked this little Q&A session.
The sunrise is so pretty this morning.
I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here and start a new one for today because it's actually Sunday. I didn't film anything when we got home from the birthday party last night that we went to, and I didn't film anything while we were there. So I will chat with you guys later, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye!